Hello viewers, welcome back to this tutorial where we are learning about Neutralino Windows API. Let me go to the documentation so that we see what I have next. We have done set always on top and see how to make use of it. Now we are going to look at window.move. This method enables you to move the native window into given coordinates. NeutralinoJS cross-platform coordinate system start from top left corner of the screen. You need to pass x-axis and y-axis into the move method. You can see the parameters, the x, that is the number, an integer value for the horizontal position, and we have the y, an integer value for the vertical position. So let me go to the VS Code so that you will see what we have. Let me open the VS Code. Let me just open the HTML. Okay, we have the move section. I have a button with ID move btn. We also have a button with ID of center btn. So we are going to explore the move and the center method together. So if we go to the UI of our application, let's see what we have. We are going to use this button to move around. When you click on this move button, you should move the window. And when you click on the center button, it will center the window. So let's see this method, guys. Let's go to the JavaScript. I'm going to add comment here, move window. I'm going to target the move button, const move button equals to document.getElement by ID. Okay, the ID of the button is move btn. Move btn. I also have another button. Let me just duplicate this one. The button ID is center, so we change it to center btn. Center btn. We are going to add event listener to the move btn. Move btn dot add event listener. We are going to listen to click event. We're going to have a sync callback like this. Now let's go to our documentation. For the one that enables us to move, we're going to copy this neutralino.window.move. Then I'm going to copy it like this. Let's go back to the VS Code. I'm going to paste it here. For you to understand the coordinate of x and y axis, let me open the documentation. Remember that this take the x and y axis. So the x axis is the horizontal axis, okay, and the y axis is the vertical axis. So the first value we are passing here is the horizontal axis, and when we say that it starts from top left, it means that the axis starts like this. That means that the window will start like this. If it is 0 x-axis, it is going to be at the edge of the left side of the desktop screen, and the 0 y-axis is going to be at the top side of the desktop screen. So like this, it will start like this. That is 0 0. For you to understand it better, let's see the practical aspect. I'm going to turn this number to 0 0, guys, so that you will see how it starts. So I'm putting 0 x-axis and 0 y-axis. Let me save it, open the UI. This is our application. Let me just minimize VS Code now so that you just see only the desktop. If I click move now, let's see where it will move our application to. Okay, do you see, guys, as I click on move, it will move it to the corner. It starts from the top left at 0 axis and 0 axis of y axis and 0 axis of x axis. It is here now. Let me open the code. So the x-axis, I'm going to leave it at 0. Let me change the y-axis to 200. The x-axis is 0. That means it will stay at the left hand side of the screen, while the top will move. It will move downward. This 200 means that it is going to move downward 200 pixels. Okay, so let's see what we have now. Let me click on move. Do you see it will move downward 200 pixels? You can see it will move downward from the screen 200 pixels. Let's go back and edit something. If I change this one to, let's say, 400, this 400 means that I'm moving to the right hand side 400 pixels. The 200 will move from top 200 pixels, and 400 will move to the right hand side of the screen 400 pixels. Let's see what we have now. Let me click move. Do you see it will move 400 pixels while the top is 200 pixels? Let's see how to implement the center, guys. Okay, the center, let's go back to the documentation. From the documentation, you can see window.center, center the native app window within the current display. So our display is our desktop, and this is the method, guys. I'm going to copy it, then go back. Okay, let's go back to VS Code. Now I'm going to duplicate this one, duplicate it like this, then change the move button to center button, center btn like this. Then on click, instead of move, I'm going to paste this one that says center, neutralino.window.center. Save it. Now let's go back to our application. Even if I move this application to this place now, if I click on center, it is going to center it on the screen. Let me minimize the VS Code. Then let me click center. Do you see it is center it exactly at the center of our desktop? Even if I move it like this and click center, do you see it move it to the center of our desktop? That is how to use the move and the center method of Windows API in NeutralinoJS. Thank you for watching this video. Alright guys, we are going to learn how to change the Windows icon. The Windows icon is the icon that appears before the title. So this one, so there is a method that enables us to change the icon. So let's go to the documentation. Now from the documentation, you can see the method window.setIcon. Then you pass the icon that you want to change. Okay, set an icon for the native window or dock. The parameter you pass into it is the icon. It is a string that represents the path to the image that you want to use as your Windows icon. Let's go to VS Code. From the HTML, I have this section that says change icon. Let me just scroll to that place. Okay, set icon. I have a button with ID change icon btn. I'm going to copy this ID, copy it, go to JavaScript. I'm going to add the comment change Windows icon. Then I will now say const change Windows icon button equals to document.getElement by ID. Then the ID is change icon button. I'm going to add event listener to the button. Change icon btn.add event listener. We are going to listen to click event. Then I'm going to pass a sync callback. So let's see what we have in our documentation. So I'm going to copy this, go back and paste it here. I'm going to remove this icon, going to add a path to an image. If you look at my project, I have an icon folder. Inside the icon folder, I have this image. I have this image with the name new icon.png. You can see it is an image. So let's add the path to this image. So let's go back to JavaScript. The image is inside the resources folder, resources/icons/. new icon. I just added the path to this image into our setIcon method. So let's save it. Go back to our UI. This is our UI. Now just look at this icon, guys. Let's see if it is going to change. Let me click change icon. It is actually changed, but not the icon. It's not showing the icon, as if we have typo, guys. Okay, we have typo, guys. This resources is not correct. Resources is not spelled correctly, guys. So let me just add the correct spelling of resources. Okay, resources /icon.new icon.png. Let me save it now. Open the app again. Let me click change. Do you see we have the new icon? So this icon now is the one that is now showing. Okay, let me just stop this app again. Let me just stop it and restart it. Okay, here we have it. This is our original icon. This is our original icon. Let me scroll down until I get change icon. Just look at the icon, change icon. I click now. Do you see it changed the icon? It is now having this icon. Our original icon is this one, but we change it to this one. That is how to use the window.setIcon method to change the icon of your window. Thank you for watching this video.